I'm here at the Language of Love R&B Festival with the one and only Eric Roberson. We're here doing sound check, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yes, I'm very excited, and I'm trying to control my emotions, but I am so happy to be here, one, to interview you, two, to see you perform live. So my first question, of course, what can I expect tonight?
A wild night, a great time. Me and my good friend Bilal, Aaron Camper, there's so much talent to be on the stage, but just a fun time. Our band, we're excited to play. We haven't performed in a while, so it's good to come back to Charlotte and really let it all hang out.
To the greatness, because I heard you doing sound check. Can I tell one of the songs you were singing?
Sure.
Okay, so he was singing one of my favorite rap songs, Bonita Applebum. I was
my
hip hop. So tell me, what during the show tonight will you be incorporating hip hop, or will it be more of your new music, or
a little bit of everything. We try to incorporate. It's just try to be a musical celebration. So I mean, we're going to touch on gospel music, hip hop music, soul music, and at the same time, we're always available for left and right turns. We might touch on some rock and roll if time permits. You know what I mean? So just how to have a good time and feed off what the crowd is giving us.
Okay, so even though I don't run the place, I'm going to say you have all the time you need, because I will stay here all night. If you sing all night, I have to ask you, what's your personal style and how does it relate to your music?
Well, you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, to me, in songwriting, I always say that there's no right or wrong way. You just find your way. And I feel that's the same way for style as well. You know, for me, being a bigger guy, it's always had to find my personal style and look for stuff. And so I found certain brands I love. I love Hugo Boss. I love Scotch and Soda. I love Princeton shoes. So I'm always looking for something that makes me feel good.
Be going today. I know for me, the music is not loving like it used to be. Music now is, I don't feel that loving feeling unless I'm listening to Eric Roberson or Bilal or an Anthony Hamilton. So I'm worried about where R&B and the nice soul music is going.
Well, I think we need to return back to how we are society-wise. We still also show R&B and as well as hip-hop as well matches what's happening in society. And right now, our younger generation needs to take things a little more serious. In my personal opinion, they are into having fun. I'm all for fun music. But at the same time, we've always been the soundtrack to the civil rights movement. We've always been the soundtrack to the history of slavery. We're always the soundtrack to everything that was going on in history. And at the same time as we're trying to figure out and find love, but I would say it always comes full circle. You know, you always kind of have to have that balance. And all it takes is one artist to come out with one song to make everyone go, and that felt good, let's try that, you know? So I'm not too worried about where R&B is going, because it has always been the soundtrack of where we are. And where we are right now, maybe the business side is more just exposing the songs that have less subject matter, shall I say. But doesn't mean that good music isn't being made.
Okay,
you know?
That was a great answer, and I like that. Music, just like fashion, always comes full circle. We're wearing a lot of stuff from the 70s and 80s again, so we're back here now. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I look forward to your show and your performance tonight and tomorrow night. And if you need anything you want me to sing back up, I'll come back there. I will. Don't call me out on stage, though. All right, reporting live, this is Jennifer with Eric Roberson from the Toyota Zone for the Language of Love.